Hey guys, it's Sarah. I'm here with my extension of, I believe that was Friday, September 25th of the evening, 1 Corinthians 1:30, whom God made our wisdom. I also want to apologize. It's been a while. I thought I was going to do this that same day or yesterday. I obviously am failing at this everyday thing, but that's okay because it's better than nothing. So I am walking up this beautiful pathway of foothill and I am way out of shape. So you get to see me look like I'm having a panic attack while I'm sharing scripture. But that's okay, because you know what? I am getting exercise. And it's beautiful out, so I can't complain. Alright, so this passage to me, if you read that full passage from chapter 1 of 1 Corinthians, verse 18 to 30, it explains a lot of it. But the goal is to basically share the concept that Christ was very good about saying, which was typically the opposite of what we as human beings think is really what's going on in the spiritual world and God, through God. He is pretty much the opposite of us in almost every way. We are made in His image, but we are sinful, fallen, and not perfect. And God is. And so because He has the ability to be outside space and time, be everywhere at once, know pretty much everything that, well, He does know everything. My colloquialisms don't really transfer when it comes to God, obviously. It's just difficult for us as human beings to understand this, There's so much we want to know in this world. So many things I want to know. I want to know, how did the earth come about? You can read in Genesis, but seriously, how did it really happen? I want to know every step of the way what was going on. And at the same time, I know my teeny little brain cannot comprehend that. So that's where I'm coming from. I love the stars. I love the solar system. I've always found those things to be really neat and just awe-inspiring and just a revelation of who God is in just a little way, of the infinite number of stars, and it's just beyond my understanding, I think at times we want to know everything, and we also want to feel like we can figure God out. We can figure out everything that's worth knowing in life, and we just can't. As much as we try, it's really difficult to, I was talking with a friend yesterday. There's just certain things just in our brains we can't have at the same time. We almost have to file away or to put something aside in order to expand our ability to understand something else, maybe a different topic or maybe a whole different area of our life. It's just the way we are. So our brains are we're sponges, but at the same time, our sponge is only so big, right, to fill enough. So that's, I guess, one way that I think that I've been humbled in understanding that it's really a losing battle to think that you will know everything. Some people, they go through difficulties and struggles and suffering, and they want to know why. We don't know why. Sometimes we don't know if God's testing us. We don't know if we are just in the wrong place at the wrong time because we live in a fallen world full of just sinful people that, frankly, sometimes just like hurting other people because they're hurt, And that sucks because it doesn't really explain anything, and it doesn't keep us feeling like it's going to be okay, because we don't know what's going to happen. All we can do is hope and pray and have faith in God's promises. But what I really wanted to discuss for the last minute of this, oh man, I'm really struggling, guys, sorry, is the fact that we think that we need to come to the Lord to find wisdom and understanding in just our ability to prepare and study and get it all figured out, when in reality God says the beginning of wisdom and knowledge is just his understanding and accepting his authority, knowing that our fear for the Lord is really the most wise thing we could ever believe in our life, and the place you have to start at. If you want to learn and know the complexities of life, fearing the Lord and understanding that He's the one who provides order. He's the one who created you and this world. He's the one that saves us fully from ourselves and from our eternal damnation and into an actual presence with Him. So the fear and understanding, having that attitude of the Lord, is actually the beginning of wisdom. And once you have that, in that moment, God will reveal what He wants you to know and what you will know. All right, that's it. I'm putting my phone down so I don't hyperventilate. You guys have a great day. This is Sarah. God bless.